Hello, this is Cyndi Duncan. Welcome to my channel. Today I'd like to share with you a St. Patrick's Day junk journal that I did. St. Patrick's Day is a holiday that's very near and dear to my heart because it was my mother's birthday. And even though we are not Irish, on that day my mother was always honorary Irish. And so we kind of celebrated, did a lot of decorating and those sorts of things. So this book is actually in memory of my mom, and I think she would have liked it, actually. I probably would have given it to her. Anyway, this is a junk journal book. It is bound with cardboard sides, so it's a hardcover book. 6 3/4 inches by 4.5 inches, 1.5 inch spine. On the front of this, I have, these are a couple of different flowers that I put together, and the flowers actually came with the 5 little pearls around the outside, and then I put a flat back pearl in there. Then it has the doily there. On the side I have some lace and trims, some more flat back pearls. On the back I have this nice little, I have some cheesecloth, and then this nice little trim here with some bling. And for the front, for the closure, this is actually a clip-on earring. And I've sewed it into the book and looped around. I don't know what kind of fiber this is, actually. It's not seam binding, it's some sort of fiber. And then on the back I have a couple of little charms where I've hooked it into the book. So let's get started on the book. The book is, I didn't put any pockets on the inside of this book. I have stitching on some of the pages and stamping, and on most of the pages you'll see some bubble wrap stamping. So I have all of these. It's very blank, not a lot of decoration, so that there can be journaling done inside. And this is a cute little journaling card that I made there. Or actually this one probably isn't, since it's got text on the back. A little paperclip embellishment, which is just some eyelash trim and on a piece of cardboard with plastic shamrock on the top of it. My images, just to let you know, I got my images, they were all freebies from All My Cottage Blog, Greta Brinkley, Ephemera's Vintage Garden, and Lisa Volrath. A couple of them were from Pinterest and no credit was given. I'm not sure what's from what, to be quite honest with you, although I think this one is from Ephemera's Vintage Garden. So there's a little tuck spot there. And I'll just go through these pages pretty quick. This is fabric with some book page in there. This is a great little shamrock embellishment that I got one time. I think it's from Joann Fabrics. More little images in the tuck spots there. This actually folds out to journal on. I love the St. Patrick's Day paper, and so I have a few pages tucked throughout. This time I did something with my little ties. I put some shamrock buttons on them. More of that shamrock embellishment. Some bling. This is fun. I love this kind of beaded trim. Second signature. There are 3 signatures in the book. This is another embellishment that I added these cute little wire things with. It had little jewels on the end of them. This also is a fold out. More bling. Another pocket there. This is one that I did with coffee staining and stenciling. I mentioned it before. There's a video on YouTube. I think that it's by Crafty Irena that talks about how to do that. Most of my coffee dyeing, and all the pages are coffee dyed, most of the coffee dyeing I did by putting instant coffee into a spray bottle and then just simply spraying it onto the pages rather than painting it or anything else like that. I kind of like the splotchy look. And I also then sprayed it with Dylusion's lime green, I think. I edged all the pages also then with Distress ink. Couldn't think of the name for a second. I love the little touches of fabric. I think that's fun. This is a pocket that I made there. So I have those two in there. And then on the other side I have a little tuck spot that I don't have anything in. So I'll probably move up a little bit. Little pocket. Third signature. This is, I don't know what kind, I think this is a vintage paper right here on this page. I have a piece of, here it is. Is this one it? No. I have a piece of vintage ledger paper in here somewhere. Hopefully when I get to it I'll see. These actually are nice little journal things you can, this is napkin decoupage onto a tag. And you can journal on the back of that. Cute little envelope that I covered with scrapbook paper. Tissue. I like the tissue in the books. Again on the inside. Oh, and I forgot to put this back in. I took pictures earlier and I forgot to have these in here. This is actually a little book. So it's a little journaling book that you can write whatever you'd like to in, and it tucks right back behind this band. Right there. More of that vintage paper. I like that vintage paper. So that's not really coffee dyed or anything. That's just the color of that paper. And then that's the last page. I'm not sure. I'm looking for the vintage paper. It might have been that ledger paper on the end. No, that's not it. Oh well. There's vintage ledger paper in here. But this was a fun book to make. Every time I do a project that's St. Patrick's Day themed, it kind of makes me feel close to my mom, who I miss. Mom passed away 4 years ago. This month, actually, before her birthday. So this is my St. Patrick's Day book. I hope you enjoy it, and please like and subscribe. I would really like that as I'm trying to get going. You'll see more of this kind of stuff, hopefully routinely. Thank you for watching. Bye.